could smell it, bro.
Don't touch your eyes with your hands afterwards.
It is huge.
People sit down like once a year just to see the advert drop.
It's actually mental how it's become
crazy.
like the Christmas ad as
Yeah,
well.
at
Who
all.
clears that?
This is the thing.
Who even comes up with it as well?
The boardroom where they're sat and going, "This is our idea."
Good evening, Lyndon Linking here with the political headache for you all.
And we are back. Welcome to another episode of Suits and Sliders.
Hello, you lovely people.
Hope you're all well. Hope you're all keeping happy and the sun's still shining.
It's not shining.
Not shining
It's
anymore.
really
probably
not.
miserable.
It's
been absolutely
dark.
miserable the
It's
last few
wet.
days.
You know what? I really don't understand why people say like, "Oh, I can't wait for winter" and all of this stuff. I'm like, mate, why are you wishing summer away?
Do you know what? I'm more of a winter fan though. I genuinely am.
What you like this time now?
I like short days, long nights.
You like this time right now where it's just pissing down, there's mud
I think
everywhere.
Now's the in between, which I don't like. It's still long days.
Oh,
and
so
it's
you're
horrible
saying
weather.
what is winter to you then? What months?
Like December.
Just December.
No, well, December, January, February. I still feel it. Like,
Jan, Feb, March are like the worst months
Jan's
of the
my
year.
birthday month, man. What the heck?
Yeah, but I feel bad for you.
Anyway,
I don't get it. Do not get it. Don't wish summer.
Get in the
around
comment
me.
section. Let us know. Are you more a summer person or a winter person?
It is a conflict though, because I
it
speak a lot.
definitely is.
Like I'd rather a 5-month long summer and then have the seasons still, but the shorter seasons.
Yeah,
That'd be
I guess
well,
so.
rather
I guess
than like
I'm just
2 months of sun.
I'm
It's
not
not
as
even
much
sun.
of a people person. I like winter because everyone's indoors. They stay away from me. And
Go hibernate, mate.
you get more work done because the sun's gone down. You don't feel so bad that you're not missing out on X, Y, and Z.
Oh
out when the
mate,
sun's
my
shining.
mood just goes downhill, bro.
I see.
It's just dark.
Well, yeah. Let us know, people. Would you prefer summer or winter?
Anyway, what we get into
Today we are getting into everything advertising. Advertising 101.
Ooh.
And so we're getting into all the tips, tricks, and hints. This isn't marketing in general. We've done marketing before, but it was as a sort of umbrella, and advertising comes within that. And so we're just getting into the details today.
Massively. Advertising, if you get it right, it works a treat. If you
certainly
get it
does.
wrong, it could end your business.
It really
It's
could.
actually mental.
Well, speaking about what can go really right or really wrong, shall we do our tradition?
We shall. Let me go first, because I feel like you've been going first for a long time.
I think so, yeah. Go for it.
So, I had a winning symbol of a window.
A window.
Oh my god. I thought I didn't win, but I did.
You did?
I did.
You did?
I thought I got nothing, but I didn't realise there's a window here.
You're joking.
So I've got plant, book, shed, vault, window. £2.
£2. Not too shabby. Love that. Right,
Go
well.
on. Keep the good news going.
Winning symbol. Chest. I had a shed. I had a stack. I had a window. I had a bulb. And I had a wallet.
He pinged it. Dong.
Absolute shit.
Well,
What
I want
is
from
this,
both
man?
of us here, so
You
we
did,
can
you
get
did.
2 more scratch cards.
So,
Add that to the table, mate.
yeah, but mate, I haven't won in so long.
Last
I
week
need
was
to win for my own.
immense as well.
Last week was the same. If you haven't checked out last week's episode, it had our biggest scratchy win yet. I'll say no more. You have to go and check it out for yourself.
On a roll.
Well, we've got all sorts going on today. Plenty of fun segments in store. But make sure to hit that like button, that comment button, that subscribe
Exactly.
button. That's the one that's most important at the moment.
Exactly.
And if you really want to go the extra mile, you got to go and check out
Our Patreon.
Patreon, where you get a bit extra for your buck.
Yeah, man.
And that buck
£4 a
is
month.
£4 a month, 13p a day, and you get all
Exactly.
the good juicy stuff.
But
behind the
if you
scenes.
prefer your audio and all of that lot, we got Spotify.
We do.
Slowly growing in the background. We don't promote it too much, but it's pretty cool. Go check it out. And also check out our socials.
Yeah, if you don't quite have the hour of time right now, make sure to hit the pause button, go check out the socials, and then come on back.
All in
Because
the
we
link
have
in the description.
lots ready for you. Well, we're going to kick things off with a lovely little entertaining one. But I'll say no more. Let's just get straight into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Rightio. So into workplace stories.
Workplace stories.
Speaking of like adverts and advertisement that have either boosted a company or absolutely torn one down, we're going for the latter.
We've got some crazy ones today.
We
I
do.
focus a little bit more on adverts. You focus a little bit more on slogans.
More
But it's
slogans,
all under
mate.
the advertising bracket.
Exactly.
Should I go first?
I'll start.
Go on, then.
So we got
Kick things
Dr.
off.
Pepper up thirst.
Dr. Pep.
Dr. Pepper 10 got released. And their slogan was, "It's not for women," in 2011. So Dr. Pepper thought it'd be a clever idea to launch a manly diet soda with the slogan, "It's not for women." The idea was to mock the diet culture and target men who avoided diet drinks.
I see.
Instead of it coming across as that, it came across as blatantly sexist.
Yeah.
Social media dragged them, women boycotted it, everything. Sales never really recovered, apparently, from this. And the ad became a case study in how to exclude half your customer base.
You can even imagine, like, the family walking around the Tesco's or the Asda or whatever, and then the bloke going, "Oh, I'll grab a pack of this." The wife just going, "Put it away. Put it back.
What was it? Like the Yorkie bar?
It's the Yorkie, but the thing is,
I love the Yorkie bar. They were so good.
They started with that.
Yeah.
It was never like a reimagination of them. It was, they came out, this is it, and then they released the female one, which actually did quite well.
Yeah.
Because it was like, this has always been the male one. Here's now the female one.
Especially like,
whereas Dr. Pepper, you can't change that later down the line.
So true. And Dr. Pepper's like going against Coke and Pepsi. And you're doing that to get rid of half your customer base.
Yeah, big time.
Brutal.
Right, my first one. Sort of similar to stories we've had in the past. A lot of these companies tend to fall foul of this, but we've got Nivea up this time.
Oh, great.
For the advert, "White is purity." Back in 2017, Nivea thought it was a good idea to launch a deodorant ad with the tagline, "White is purity," and focus it in the Middle East of all places, right? The internet exploded. White supremacist groups even started sharing it and praising it, saying companies are now like agreeing with us, which is definitely not what you want to promote. And then Nivea had to yank it down within days. A deodorant can that literally became like a rally cry for extremists, and the brand didn't have the glow up that they wanted. So it was not what they expected.
Who clears that?
This is the thing.
Who even comes up with it as well?
The boardroom where they're sat and going, "This is our idea." Like, and just seeing people. Sure.
Gee, when was this? This must have been
2017.
Oh my!
This is within the last 10 years.
That's even
It's
mental.
barbaric.
That's crazy.
Oh, it blew my mind.
All right. Well, I've got another one here. We've got KFC's.
Okay.
Finger licking good.
Yeah.
China, 1980s.
China.
When KFC expanded to wait, how does Trump say it? China. Their iconic slogan, "Finger licking good," got lost in translation, and it read as "Eat your fingers off."
What?
Chinese customers were bamboozled. Were they just being asked to nibble their own hands? Question marks. It didn't kill the brand, but KFC apparently is huge in China now.
Yeah.
But it became one of the most like legendary translation fails and actually blew up.
Yeah, true. Sometimes
Had
the
the opposite effect.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes
funny,
the
man.
mistakes can do you good.
Eat your fingers off.
This one, as far as a mistake goes, definitely didn't do them good, and it's for the big company Bud Light.
Ooh.
With their advert, "No doesn't mean no." Bud Light once ran with the line, "The perfect beer for removing no from your vocabulary," to the point where it was written on the cans, that statement. "The perfect beer for removing no from your vocabulary for the night." Obviously, in an era of heightened awareness towards consent, read extremely insensitively towards everybody who saw it. Twitter erupted, accusations of promoting sexual assault poured in. The Bud Light backpedaled and took down the advert within a matter of days. But literally says on the can, "The perfect beer to remove no from your vocabulary."
That's
which,
nuts.
especially when you associate alcohol in and amongst it being an alcohol brand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a silly mistake.
So what did they try land it as in like, if I offer you a bud, you're not going to say no kind of vibe?
Exactly that. The perfect beer to not say, like, if the lads are like, "Oh, let's go out for a beer," it's the perfect beer to never say no to. I was like, "Oh, you've got to be
That's so bad.
Stupid. So stupid.
That's mad. Speaking of another beer company,
Really?
we have Coors.
Oh, God. They're probably drinking when they made up these adverts.
So Coors wanted to bring their American vibe to Spanish-speaking markets.
Okay.
But when it turned loose, which is what their slogan was, "Turn it loose," right?
Mm-hmm.
It got translated to "Suffer from diarrhea."
No, it didn't.
It did.
Turn it loose, game suffer from diarrhea.
Instead of selling freedom and relaxation, they accidentally advertised their beer as a laxative. Not exactly their finest moment and what they were aiming to do in the Spanish market.
That's so funny. Oh, man.
That's brilliant.
As well, like, the fact it's a beer, some people out there are going to think they were like,
It's a
that was actually what they were going for. Right, my next one. Reebok. Cheat on your girlfriend, not your workout.
Oh, what?
Reebok in South Africa decided adultery was the perfect way to sell some shoes. Their campaign literally told blokes, cheat on your girlfriend, not your workout. Naturally outraging lots of people because it encouraged cheating. Not exactly a fitness motivator. The backlash was brutal. Reebok quickly withdrew the advert and had to send out a formal apology to all its clients.
Of course, it's South Africa.
I know, right? Out of all places.
So funny. That's brilliant.
Cheat on your girlfriend, bro.
What a wicked. Okay, next up I've got Parker Pens.
Okay. What
All
did
right.
they do wrong?
So, another translation thing. These are hilarious, mate. Parker
Somebody's
Pens tried to
Google Translate
translate their
stuff.
slogan. It won't leak in your pocket and embarrass you. That's their slogan.
Okay.
Really weird slogan.
This could go.
Instead, it came out as, it won't leak in your pocket and impregnate you.
What was it originally?
It won't leak in your pocket, embarrass you.
Oh, embarrassed.
So
became
embarrassed
impregnate.
became impregnate. Customers understandably confused about this and what their pens were capable of.
Ink mixed with someone else.
So
Jeez.
good. I love these translations.
Some of the translations.
But like some of them don't
insane.
think of that as well, especially if you're trying to get into that
true,
market.
So true. Right, my next one. This is hilarious. Panasonic Nintendo DS. When Nintendo launched the DS, they wanted to hype up its new touchscreen feature. So they went with the slogan, touching is good. Papers immediately reporting it sounded like a creepy uncle more than a gaming console. Instead of focusing on innovation, they created a running joke, which in fact did create a lot of like sort of hype around it.
Fair.
However, apparently it's reported that it deflated the release day sales because a lot of people didn't tell their kids to go and buy the thing that said touching is good. Oh man, this is
what nightmares,
absolute
man.
mad ones.
I can't believe it, to be fair. And they're big companies as well. They're not like
Massive
small
companies.
little ones.
To be fair, I've got one more actually. This
Go
one's
on.
insane. Right, Paddy Power.
Right.
The betting company. Oh, this is mental. The Kings of the Shock advertising brand. During the globally spectated legal battle around Oscar Pistorius' murder trial, they decided to run a betting promo saying money back if he walks, which not only was a pun on his disability,
Oh no,
but
I didn't even clock that.
but also went around the verdict.
Oh
The
my
public
God.
went nuclear. It's the largest complaint ever on British television that went out.
Really?
Over 5,000 complaints in a day
Paddy
to the UK
Power.
advertising history. And the ASA banned it immediately. Probably the darkest market fail that they've ever
That's
had.
nuts.
Could-
To be fair,
It's
people
just
gamble on
mental.
anything though.
But like the pun as well.
That-
It's just
yeah,
so
yeah, I
out
didn't
of
even
touch.
clock that.
So
That's
out of touch.
amazing. Jeez.
So yeah, there are some adverts that truly
Good
went
old
down with the
gambling.
plunder. We're going to get back into the adverts now and tell you a little bit more about what to do right instead of what they did wrong.
Exactly. Right. Well, speaking of all those abysmal failures in the last segment,
Mental.
let's get into the importance of advertising right.
Yeah. There's a lot to be said for the importance of it. First of all, just the simple sort of definition of it is it's the paid, non-personal sort of mass marketing arm of marketing, effectively.
Yeah.
So it's one channel within the wider sort of promotional arm of promos and sort of sales and things and such. And as I said on a previous episode, when it came to marketing, marketing's the plan, advertising is the megaphone. It's the way to produce your visibility, produce your voice, produce your company's image and everything, right?
Yeah, I like that analogy.
so-
It's a good analogy, that.
Thank you very much.
I like it. No, it's very true, though, because you want to get it out there to people.
And
the
people
only
know
way to
about
do
it now
so-
because the marketing, the advertising industry itself is absolutely exploding. Last year, £44.3 billion in the UK. just on advertising.
Spent on advertising.
Advertisement spend in the UK. Which is actually insane if you think about it. And that's not taking into account the American brands that advertise within the UK. That is just UK brands advertising itself. It makes up 44.3 billion, which is just absolutely mental. And as a function of that, they can either come in paid or organic forms.
Yeah.
You'll find a lot more common with big corporations that it's a paid form. So you're talking about the ads that you'll see every day on your phone, on the TV, Super Bowl ads, stuff like that sort.
Yeah.
Whereas organic is more of the storytelling. It's more small businesses will focus on it. It's more about creating a culture and a loyalty amongst your consumers.
A community,
exactly that. So there's different types of advertising you can have, but overall it's being vital for achieving that measurable ROI. So when you put out a piece of content as far as advertising goes, or an advert itself, it's something you can measure that can have some sort of metrics associated, whether it's click rates, whether it's engagement, all sorts of different things. And it allows you to rise in a digital market, which exists now, obviously, in 2025, more than ever.
Yeah, 100%. You're seeing ads everywhere on your YouTube, on your Amazons, on your Netflix, all of that stuff.
Exactly.
Everywhere.
And another thing that you have to think about when advertising comes into thought is it's the least personal form of your sort of business to consumer side of things, because when you, let's say you had like a sales call with somebody, or you had an investment meeting with an investor, or you're speaking back and forth with one of your customers as far as like a product that they bought, in those times you can be very personal and hyper specific to these individuals, anything sort of like messaging wise. The adverts are the non-personal side of it. It's the thing that you're trying to get as many people engrossed in as possible. So you can't make it too niche. Sometimes you can't make it too specific, but you also want to make it enough niche and enough specific to be unique to you
100%.
as a company. So it's quite a difficult sort of line to run.
It is, especially the ones on the TV, because you want to get the eyeballs on that advert.
Yeah.
And some of them, the most memorable ones I know, are ones that aren't even related to the product until the very end when it flashes up.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you got that as well?
It's about sticking in your brain, because the questions that advertising answers it's like the who's, the what's, the where, the what. So it's the who are you, because you need to show them who you are as a brand. It's the what is your product. Showing them what your product is a part of your advertising. If you don't show anybody any advertising, you are literally nothing to a consumer yet, because they don't know anything. So it's answering the questions they're going to ask. It's the why is it better than the competitors? So you'll find a lot of advertising finds its way to almost either demonize the competition or at least prop them above them. And then finally, how do they buy it? So the adverts will say somewhere on it, check out this website, call this number now. There's all those big sort of billboards on sides of roads, third left for McDonald's or whatever. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's answering the questions the consumer needs in order to give them the products. It's to make that connection. That's the way that I sort of see advertising as a whole. If you miss it, you don't answer any questions. So 100%. Somebody will not know anything about you.
100%.
It's impossible. Really,
it's interesting, because you talk about making that connection. I've got a little story for you, my friend.
Okay.
Everybody knows John Lewis, right?
The biggest, almost like a UK.
It is huge.
People sit down like once a year just to see the advert drop. Don't they?
It's actually mental how it's become like the Christmas ad as well. So basically, if you don't know, John Lewis turned the Christmas ad into the UK's version of a Super Bowl, if you will.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's the 1 year, as Ollie mentioned, that everyone sits down and is anticipated to see what they're going to release. Yeah. But the thing is, they don't actually show many of their products in this advert. They actually advertise the feelings more than anything. Exactly. It's the storytelling. So if I take you back to 2011.
Okay.
They had The Long Wait, is what they titled it as. So it was the kid impatient for Christmas, only to give his parents a gift. That was like storytelling. Do you remember that?
It wasn't about him getting a gift.
No, exactly. This went viral, and this kind of started their traction. Sales from that date rose 9.3% in that Christmas period.
Wow.
Which is nuts.
Almost a 10% rise.
Nuts.
That's crazy because of an advert.
Insane, right? And then in 2014, so they did one every year, but 2014 was kind of the next milestone. Yeah. They had Monty the Penguin, which was the cuddly penguin that just wanted love. And John Lewis boost toy sales by 300% because everyone wanted Monty merch. Exactly, but they merched it out. It wasn't just a penguin, there was other stuff. And then in 2023, they titled it The Beginner. It was a foster dad learning to skateboard for his new
I
child.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't just obviously an ad. They actually partnered with a charity as well.
Oh, did they?
And the sales rose 15% that holiday season, which is nuts. So on average, right, John Lewis Christmas ads have added 1 billion in sales uplift every year,
That is
which is
actually
nuts.
insane. Have you seen? I remember way back in the day. I can't remember which year this was. I was living at home, so I must have been like 12 or 13. But I remember after the advert came out, I don't know if it was something that went around on social media, but I remember sitting down for it. It might even be like a BBC special. It was an hour long about how they make the John Lewis advert.
Yeah.
And they spend the entire year making it.
It's nuts.
I remember watching the sort of CEO of that department. He was like, the second the advert drops, they start making the next one. Like
That's
literally to the
crazy.
so like I think it was like December 3rd or something like that he said, or maybe like November 3rd. The second it drops, they're on to making the next one. And they struggle sometimes figuring out, because they don't want to make it like trendy because it will be out of date by the time it comes around next year. But they've got a team of something like 25 people that work all year round
around the clock
on
just
that
to make
advert.
that. It's nuts. But it
That
shows
is insane.
the reason why is because it's generating them £1 billion.
Yeah. I mean, even the spectatorship for that advert
Oh,
itself,
it's
that's got to
huge.
make some money.
But like
because
they've done so well, and now they've got to make sure it hits
true.
every year.
The pressure on that is insane.
And I think the lessons from this is like, you can lead with the storytelling. It's not just the product that features. It's really connecting, as you said, making that community. And it's making your campaign like an event as well. That is huge.
That's
if you
the
can
best way
do
for
that, you've tapped into a huge market there as well.
Certainly.
And attaching your product to a bigger cause or an emotion is the big thing that John Lewis do. So they
Anything
partner
emotionally
every year.
invoking.
Yeah, they partner every year.
Was it John Lewis that they did the one where the man was on the moon as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was that them? Where they
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
the telescope or whatever to the man on the moon.
Yeah.
I remember watching that
That
and
was
like
cool.
literally being like, that's so nice. Like
That was
you
so
just
cool,
remember
man.
it like it was yesterday.
Like,
watching
exactly.
it for the first time.
But the beauty of it is they partner with like charities and stuff like that. So it's not only just boosting them, it's actually boosting other people and helping out, which is what people can really connect to.
Oh, without a doubt.
Speaking of adverts though and connections, what is your favorite or most memorable advert of all time that you can actually go back in the years and go, wow, that one still sticks in my head?
There's one that
Or
sticks
is it a
out.
recent one?
No, it's one from my childhood, big time. And I think it's big from my childhood because it became like a trend as well that we all used to do at school.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna say.
So everybody knows the Cadbury's ads.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there's the gorilla one, which stands out big time, don't get me wrong. But my favourite one by far
The eyebrows.
is the eyebrows one.
Yeah.
And I remember sitting there
Nuts,
for
man.
hours at home
Nuts.
with my brother and sister, like attempting to see who could do it. And it was so funny to the point
That's
where
nuts.
there's a story. I came downstairs like shortly after it came out, and my dad said to me, he was like, Ollie, can you do like the thing where you lift one eyebrow and stuff? And I was there like, yeah, I think so. I could do this. My brother comes downstairs. He goes, Tom, can you do it? My brother goes,
That's me. That's me.
That was the difference.
That's me. I'm like,
So that advert, and also I went to Cadbury's World a couple of years later, and I remember walking around. And they had like all the TV screens,
Yeah,
like because
it's
I remember
good.
they made a massive thing.
That's
like
huge.
everybody on social
everyone's
media was
doing it.
it.
Yeah, I
was
remember that
absolutely-
so well.
But it's something that's got nothing to do with chocolate. But at the end, it
No,
comes
because
out
they
with the
eat the
slogan.
chocolate.
Yeah, at the end. Oh, was it
At the
before?
beginning, they eat it, and then they go.
And then they
"Du-
start
du-
doing
du-
it.
du- du."
Oh, I see. I forgot about that bit, but like,
Yeah, but
it just sticks
it
so
sticks in your
prevalently
head.
in your head.
So yeah, my one. Speaking of Cadbury, is
it?
another Cadbury
Is
one.
it?
It's the gorilla one. And you know what's nuts?
Go on.
That apparently cost them 6.2 million, but boosted their views or sales, sorry, not views, by 9%, which is nuts.
That is actually insane.
Crazy,
Absolutely mega.
nuts. That gorilla one was insane as well. Like,
It is.
but it's so weird because it's like completely different. If I think of other ones, like
They came out quite shortly after one. I think
Yeah, they
the
did.
gorilla
They-
one was like
they,
2013.
like,
the
slapped.
Cadbury was like
Yeah, it was
2015 or something
nuts.
like that.
the other ones I can think of is like the meerkat one. Compare the meerkat.com and go compare.
Go Compare's huge.
Like classic ones, aren't they?
Yeah. Another one that I saw more recently that I'll say I really like. It's not necessarily my favorite of all time, but I was really impressed by it. Pepsi, who have obviously had a lot of heat for the ones they've got wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like they got one really right recently, where they went and they found all the companies' logos within the food and beverage industry and stuff like that. And I can't remember what the guy's name was, but some origami specialist would like fold the logos so that it created the Pepsi logo.
Oh,
And so he took like the
cool.
McDonald's
That's
bag
cool.
and he folded it so you could see the Pepsi logo in
That's
it.
quite cool.
And he did it with like every single, like we did it with like Wendy's and other
Yeah,
things like
yeah.
that. And they ended up putting up billboards where they showed the McDonald's bag, but then they had like a magnifying glass on one point that showed the Pepsi one.
Yeah.
And you could see how it was folded, and they were there like, we are in everything, like as in like everybody's a part of Pepsi.
Yeah.
And it was so clever.
Yeah.
So clever. I watched it, I was like, that is some genius marketing there. Whoever thought of that idea, hats off to you. That is bloody impressive.
You do see some very, very clever ones that absolutely boom as well. It's nuts.
And we are going to get now into our next segment of the day. We've got a fun one for you. So I'll say it. Let's just get straight into it, shall I?
Yeah.
Bonsoir, peasants. It is me, Luca Linguini, here with your favorite topical news. We're talking about food. Across the pond this summer, in the UK, they have had the driest spell since 1929, causing farmers to feed their livestock early and tapping into those winter funds. Apparently, they are now forking out another £1,000 a week to feed their livestock. Also, the UK government have decided to put a ban on the sale of the energy drinks that their kids under 16s are guzzling. 100,000 of them are guzzling this daily. It's crazy. The side effects are coming along, such as anxiety, and apparently they have poor school focus. Also, Greggs, the British bakery, they are now combining cheesecakes with croissants. Croissants? Oui, oui, very good. Cheesecakes? Muy bien. Fantastico. Croissants and cheesecakes? No, no, no. And don't even get me started about the pumpkin spice lattes now. This is literally summer, and the pumpkin spice lattes are out. It is ridiculous.
Good evening. Lyndon Linking here with the political headache for you all. Deputy PM Angela Rayner has admitted underpaying stamp duty on her £800,000 Hove flat, blaming bad legal advice linked to a family trust. She's now called in HMRC and referred herself for investigation. Sir Keir Starmer is standing by her, but Tories demand her sacking, and Lib Dems warn that her role may be untenable if the rules were broken. A damaging twist for Miss Rayner, who once thundered against the Tory sleaze and now finds herself on the dock of public opinions.
Howdy, y'all. Don Brady checking in with September Sporting Shockers. Now listen here. Reece Walsh, Aussie NRL star, filmed himself sipping toilet water for recovery. I mean, look, we hydrate different down south, but that ain't it, partner. That might just be the worst Gatorade flavor ever brewed. Flush that tactic, please. Meanwhile, UFC's looking shakier than ever. Too many fights cancellations, and folks are saying Misfits Boxing. Do you know that fella, KSI? Yeah, Misfits Boxing is stealing the spotlight with YouTubers throwing hands like it's 2018 all over again. And over on the good side of sport, the Women's Rugby World Cup is heating up like a school set on a Sunday morning. Semifinals are near, and hits are hard. The pride is real, but the real question is, who's going to lift that trophy and make history? Saddle up, partners, because it's going to be a busy September.
Oh. Gary Gadget here with the Tech Lowdown. The UK's competition watchdog, the Competitors and Market Authority, wants new rules to stop Apple and Google controlling almost every phone in Britain. The plan is to let app makers plug into Apple features, like the wallet, in the watch, and steer users towards cheaper payment systems. Apple says no way, warning that it could delay updates, weaken security, and force them to hand over to the tech rivals. Just like in Europe under the Digital Marketers Act, where they've already been fined. The CMA insists that the UK rules will be different, boosting innovation without harming privacy. and a final decision is due in October. Oh, don't you worry. Donald Trump got his edge in, complaining, calling global tech rules anti-American. Where's my Rubik's Cube gone?
I am the stylish Safa. All things fashion. Right, first up we have Post Malone. He closed down his Paris fashion show by riding a horse down the runway. A horse, for real. It is crazy. Anyway, moving on. Reports show that apparently, or shall I say, allegedly, Dior, Valentino and Armani are operating workshops just outside Milan and using illegal subcontractors. Some are paying undocumented workers as little as €4 an hour, working in appalling conditions. Crazy if you ask me. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, moving to Primark. Faces allegations for sweatshop labour, underpaid factory workers and unethical production lines. Their brand tempts us with their £5 jeans, but they might be costing the planet and workers far more than we think. Also, apparently these Crocs now are like a fashion trend. I think they're bollocks, men. Stick to sliders.
Damn boy. Aiden, Mickey the Brick here. And guess what? The government's got its towel out again, knocking stamp duty and building something new in its place. Here's the mortar and bricks out of it. If you're buying a house, you might soon dodge stamp duty altogether. Sounds sweet, right? Don't get too comfy, because when you sell your gaff, if it's more than 500,000, the taxman's waiting with his hand held out. And for you lucky sods sitting in homes over 1.5 million, there's talk of a fresh capital gains tax. 18 to 24%. Oh, now that's not pocket change. That's a new conservatory gone. So buyers get a cheer, sellers get a tear, and London's market, well, it might just freeze quicker than cement on a frosty morning.
G'day, Mick the Scoop here, coming to you with all things celeb and all that juicy goss. So apparently that Prince Harry geezer, the ginger one, he hates lobsters. Meghan spilled this tea on a Netflix show. Royals apparently avoid seafood due to old-time safety protocols. Blah, 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 whatever, mate. Just have a lobster. Chill out. Anyway, meanwhile, Lizzo's comeback tour is still hanging in the air. You know, after all those legal dramas. Fans are divided. Half want her back on stage, half want the answers. Let's just hope she returns with good bangers instead of ones. And also, no lawyers. Anyway, Cardi B just beat an assault lawsuit and responded in true Cardi fashion by posting a dance of her in her courtroom outfit on TikTok. Crazy if you ask me. She might as well have been twerking because everyone loves that stuff. Anyway, she has basically warned all future trolls that if you do claim anything false, she will come for you. So stay safe out there and don't go for Cardi B.
Hello, darlings. Gale Force Wind here, blowing in with your great British weather report. Today's forecast. Well, it's the UK, so expect a bit of everything. Rain that sneaks up on you, sunshine that lasts just long enough to make sure you take your coat off, and winds determined to turn your umbrella inside out. Up north, a touch of drizzle to keep the sheep entertained. Down south, same sunny spells as always, perfect for barbecues that will immediately be ruined by a passing shower. And everywhere in between, yes, you guessed it, changeable. So keep your brolly, your sunglasses, and possibly a small dinghy hand, because it's great British weather. You never know what's around the corner.
Well, that is all we have time for on Topical. It is me, Luca Linguini. So stay classy, suits and sliders, and watch your diet.
And we are back from Topical. Always some entertainment going on there. Some new characters for you all.
Always.
But hopefully that brings a little smile to your face. We've got some new segments coming in the near future, so don't you worry. This
keeps you updated on the latest and greatest news out there.
Monday. And if you want us to touch on anything specific or see any other industries covered, get in the comments, let us know. Well, we are getting back into talking about advertising. So obviously there's lots of different facets within advertising and different sort of things you need to focus on. Pitfalls and all sorts. Where do you want to start?
There are. I'd say let's start with the key points, right?
Yeah.
So particularly from a small business, what do you do? How do you approach advertising?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got 5 lovely steps for you people.
Let's go. Rattle them off.
Number 1, identify your target audience.
So true.
If you're selling, I don't know, luxury watches, don't sell it on TikTok shop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Actually
so
ask
true.
yourself, who's going to buy this? Not who do I want to buy this?
And if you're a consumer shopping for luxury watches on TikTok shop,
Get
you're
out
not
of there.
getting luxury watches.
Exactly. But using tools such as like Google Trends, Instagram Insights,
Yeah.
Reddit threads to see where people hang out and kind of see what market and industry you're in and find out where these people are looking to buy their stuff.
big
That's
time.
where you should go. Number 2, clear message. Give it the pub test. If you can't explain it to a mate in a pub in less than 10 seconds, it's too complicated.
True. I
There's
like
no
that.
point running that advert because people aren't going to get the gist of it.
Yeah, and it's got to be something that can cross different generations and age gaps as well. because
Exactly.
It depends on how big the scale of your audience is going to be.
Exactly. Well, we're coming from a small business kind of perspective. Obviously, the bigger ones, you see them make the adverts, such as the Gorilla one, the Eyebrow one. It doesn't really make sense until you see the Cadbury chocolate bar.
True.
But when you're a small business, keep it nice and simple. Number 3, budgeting smartly. Now, this is where it gets like a bit of a grey area. Not a lot of people are sure how it works with advertising, AI, and all of that. But I recommend, and we recommend, because he's in this as well, budget stuff. So go £50 a day for Google ads or £10 a day on Meta ads, whatever it may be. Test and try things. See what works. See what's popping off. Maybe try a video, try an image, try target it at particular audiences. See what works. Don't scale spend until you've proven what actually works.
Yeah, don't go throwing money when you think it's just going to work by getting the impressions.
Exactly.
Don't believe entirely that when it says if you put £10 in, you get this many impressions,
Yeah.
£20, you get this many impressions. Test the advert with your budget as well. Take that into account when you're budgeting because you want to make sure that you've done enough capacity to know what adverts will run well and see what engagement you get, and then you can worry about the impressions after the fact. You go, okay, well, advert A got 100 views but had 10 clicks. Advert B got 100 views but had 50 clicks. Advert B is better. Then you put the £50 behind advert B and you send that out there. Like if you're budgeting in a way where you go, well, I'll just get 1,000 impressions, that's all I want, and you throw out any advert, you're not budgeting properly. You're not using your money in the best way you can.
Precisely. And number 4 for me would be context matters.
Big
So
time.
the same ad works differently on different platforms.
Yeah.
So 10-minute explainer video might flop on TikTok, but does really well on YouTube.
True.
So tailor your content dependent on the platform. Don't just repeat and regurgitate. So when we talk about also spending ads, it varies on platform as well. And that leads on to my 5th point.
Do you know what? Just before you go on to the 5th point, that just reminds me of something. Somebody the other day was watching a film on TikTok.
Yeah, I've seen
I
that.
almost
The part 1s, 2, 3s
the part
and
1,
stuff.
2. There was like part 300, and they were still watching it. I was like, "Are you insane?"
That's nuts.
I'm just watching this film. I just
That's
literally
crazy.
every 60 seconds. I've never been so shocked in my life.
I've actually
What are
seen
you
that.
doing,
Like,
you
yeah.
psychopath.
That's nuts. How old were they? Do you reckon? Were they young or?
A little bit younger than us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
My head almost fell off my shoulders. I went, "What has the world become?" Watching a film
I
on
know.
TikTok.
We're gonna watch a 3-minute clip and then have a break, and then watch
Can you
another
imagine-
3-minute
Can you imagine
clip.
watching a film, but every 60 seconds you have to press a button?
Yeah,
I would go mental.
it's like having adverts and everything as well.
Exactly.
Oh, nuts. Anyway, that leads me on to the 5th point: is make sure you're trying all the platforms as
Yes.
well. Don't just dedicate yourself to one because, I don't know, Mr. Zuckerberg might just take all your money if it's just Facebook and Insta.
So
Try
true.
other things. There's new things always coming around the corner.
For
Make
small
su-
businesses, LinkedIn.
Yeah,
Check out
yeah.
LinkedIn. It's a underrated platform as far as advertising goes. I've been looking at it recently. I thought there's a lot of scale for us to be able to get on there and start pushing some adverts out there because there's a
Definitely.
massive business
Definitely.
audience there that are
Definitely.
interested in business content. They look at the business forums
Yeah.
and everything. So yeah, do check out all the platforms that you might not have originally thought about.
Exactly. But they're my main key points when it comes to advertising, especially for a small business. However, there are pitfalls, aren't there, my friend?
Plenty of pitfalls. Some that relate to the points that you've made. But advertisers in 2025, as far as the pitfalls goes, I've moved into 3 main points.
Go on.
Firstly, misreading your audience. Kind of goes into the context,
Mm-hmm.
goes into the messaging that you've said. A recurring issue is that campaigns fail to anticipate how the audience are actually going to react to the advert itself. So the ways you get around that, diverse pre-testing. What I mean by that is run little campaigns, see how adverts do well in small capacities, see which ones perform well. That was what I was saying about the option A and B, and those are the ones that you then start to back, and that's the ones that you start to push out to an audience. And also diversely doing that, you do it on the different platforms because of the different age groups, genders, so on and so forth. And then scenario stress testing.
Well, to go back to that other point is Instagram, actually, when it comes to the adverts, well, Meta, I should say, they actually allow you to do that. So it's nice and simple. You just follow the steps and they show you how the A and B scenario kind of works. It's not that complicated.
So true. And within that, scenario stress testing. As simply as the way that we do it, I say to Jamie, how can this be misinterpreted? He says to me, this is the way that it can be misinterpreted. We've spoken about it in all sorts of capacities, whether it's long form content or short form content. It stops us from doing certain things because what he may think of compared to what I may think of will be different things. We've got different perceptions of everything. And the more you stress that scenario to different people, depending on race, ethnicity, gender, age, all sorts of different facets, make sure you cover your bases as best as you can within the resources that you have, because it will help you when it comes down to the sort of long run.
And also break it down in those categories as well. Go find people who aren't like you or think like you and show them the advert and see what they think, get their feedback.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I think in business is crucial as well nowadays, because historically it's always been the privately educated sort of upper class people that started businesses, so on and so forth. So content's gone out to them. That's why courses cost thousands of pounds in order to get the information from a CEO. It's not what exists nowadays. You've got a lot more people of the middle class and lower class systems being interested in creating a better life for themselves and starting a business. They don't have the £1,000 to spend on
a lot of
course.
people are forced to nowadays as well, aren't they? When they have to work 2 jobs to get a family, food on the table.
So that's why I feel like it's really crucial nowadays to understand that your advert will go out to a larger audience than you may so expect.
Especially today's day and age with all the social media out there as well.
So true. Next up, which goes hand in hand with your budgeting, is the overspending without testing.
Yeah.
Won't touch on that too much more because we kind of already mentioned the ways to get around it, but just incremental scaling once you've got your analytics in. And that means you start off by putting £10 behind an advert before putting £100 behind an advert. If you just go straight in, all Hail Mary with it, you might land. No, I'm not saying you're not going to land.
Yeah.
But it's much safer to do a £10 than £90 than it is to just do £100 in one go.
It's very risky.
And then finally, the cultural misfires. This kind of comes under the bracket of what we spoke about in workplace stories, humour sensitivity, and sometimes people try and tokenize their content as well. They'll see what works for somebody else and then they'll kind of steal it and put it out to their own audience. And it just will miss because they'll be part of a different demographic. They'll have a different audience. And culturally, sometimes that does really go off.
And also, they might not have the same size as well. Imagine if we did a gorilla ad, like, people are just going to be like, what the hell is this?
They're so confused.
It just makes no sense.
So that's the sort of main pitfalls and how to get around them. There are also tools that can help you out. I focused on probably the biggest tool that there is, as a little note of overall, which is the Google Ads side of things.
Yes.
So Google Ads, it's probably, in my honest opinion, the most powerful tool in terms of capturing high intent customer scale, sort of click rates and everything else, because it spans on so many different fronts. And because Google is a search engine, you're going to get much more intentful clicks on your websites and adverts, so on and so forth, than you would so much on social media.
It also depends what you're doing as your business. Yeah. So, like, if you are a YouTuber or something like that, it can still be good, but potentially there might be other avenues to push it down, like social media and stuff.
Exactly.
But if you do have a website and are selling something online, that's exactly where you want to be going.
And for a couple of people out there that might be interested in this content, if you're a content creator of sorts and you've got like a YouTube or a channel or so, it's got cheaper CPMs, which basically means that click per sort of minute of content, so on and so forth, and that's £1 to £5 per 1,000 impressions. That's just an idea of the sort of budgeting that you have to do per the impressions that you're going to get. Advanced controls that come as part of Google Ads, you've got costing in competitive niches, so they've got different costs per clicks depending on if you're in food content or business content, so on and so forth. But finance, insurance, all that sort of stuff, that's starting to push up to the high value. Sometimes it can be as high as £20 to £50 per CPC. And it's quite a steep learning curve as well. If you're going to use Google Ads, it doesn't walk you through as simply as social media does, probably because it knows it's putting out to a different audience. But in terms of like word optimization and things like that, you'll still need to have quite a good understanding of that in order to do Google Ads perfectly. But it will help you, but it won't do it perfectly.
The beauty of the Google Ads as well is they actually offer, I think it's £50 free credit for all new businesses as well. Yeah. So you've got £50 to test there. which is really good.
So that's my tool. If you
That's your tool.
One.
Nice. I like it. My tool, especially if you're looking to design ads and stuff like that. We mention all the time, but it's Canva.
Oh, Canva's so
Canva's so good. But if you combine Canva and ChatGPT, suddenly you can get a very good ad dedicated to very good things. Another one is Jasper AI.
Okay.
This creates tailored ads copied and tested for engagement psychology. So go check it out. I haven't checked it out, but apparently it's really good. I looked at the reviews and everyone's raving about it.
I see.
Yeah.
There's plenty there to work with. We are going to fire into our last segment of the episode, as far as the YouTube goes and the Spotify goes. We have got a fun battle host ready for you with, as always, a brutal punishment.
We are doing Battle of the Hosts. And we are doing a mixture of things, aren't we? We're going like guess the mascot, guess the slogan,
guess the catchphrase. Mostly mine are catchphrases.
But like a word is blanked out and we've got to complete it.
Yes, correct.
I'm shocking at adverts. I think we know this from our previous games that we've done.
I overthink things like this, so I'll try and... If I'm convinced it's another company, I'm just going to...
Well, I'm looking at mine. I'm like, even just like a really popular one, you take a word out, it gets hard.
It does get it's really hard.
Because you don't know the company.
That's the thing. They've made them so like short and snappy that one word makes a huge difference.
Yes.
It makes a huge difference.
Sugar. We have 8. So we've gone for like...
Some easy, some medium, some hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you want to kick it off, mate?
I'll kick it off for you. Okay. I think I've gone quite kind at the start. Should have gone to...
Specsavers.
Should have gone to Specsavers.
All right.
That's 1 point. 1 point.
Ready?
Yeah.
Finger licking.
Good.
Well done. 1 point for you.
Ready?
No.
Have a blank. Have a Kit Kat.
Have a break.
Yes. Those
Have
are my
a Kit
easies
Kat.
gone.
Okay.
No more easies now.
I'm blank it.
I'm loving it.
Well done.
Oh,
well,
that gets really difficult when you miss out.
See what I mean? And that's an easy.
Right. Okay. This is a double. You ready?
Oh, sugar.
Good things come to blank who blank.
See, I know the saying. Those who wait is the saying.
Yeah.
Wait, that is it?
Those and wait. Those the 2 words.
Oh, who is it?
Guinness.
No way.
Yeah.
That's theirs?
Yeah.
Oh, I just know it as the saying. Oh, mad. I
You
didn't
don't
even...
have to say the company.
Oh, class.
Oh, are we saying the company as well?
No. But I didn't know that was it.
Oh, yeah, that was
fair.
it.
Oh, lucky me, mate. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's blank.
What? Say that again.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's blank. Maybelline. Yeah.
Maybelline.
Well done.
Oh, I'm glad I asked you to read it twice because I didn't hear the... You know when you hear like the sort of harmony?
Yeah.
You got to hear it like in one go.
Oh, man, it's going to get tough.
All right, this one's a triple.
Right.
It's fairly straightforward.
Okay.
It does exactly what it says. Blank, blank, blank.
Say again.
It does exactly what it says.
Blank.
Blank, blank, blank.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Well, that's 4 words.
No, it's not that. It does exactly what it says on the tin.
Oh.
Have you never heard that?
I've heard of the saying, but who's it? Who
on
is
the
it?
tin. It's like the big spaghetti hoops and all of them. Like they used to be big
Sugar
adverts.
plums.
It just says does
Right.
exactly what it says on the tin.
I've got another one.
First loss.
This is I won't give any clues.
Okay.
But like, think about it. Blank. The tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Well done. Well done. That's my mediums done. No, Frosties.
Frosties, that's it.
Oh,
this next
sugar.
one, it's a double blank again.
Double blanks. How many blankies?
Don't just book it. Blank, blank it.
Oh, don't just book it. No. No. No, why? Say again, please.
Don't just book it.
Stop. Don't just book it. Did it? Oh, no. Don't just book it. I know it. Oh, it's going to kill me. Say it one more time, please.
Don't just book it. Blank, blank, it.
Oh, no. Horror. Don't just book it.
I had to stab my friend.
2 words.
2 words. That's
Oh,
a double
no.
word, basically.
Don't just book it. Jet to it.
Thomas Cook it.
Thomas Cook it. Balls!
Okay, that's my medium's done.
That's your mediums. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Right. Great. Here we go. It's going to be a long day, isn't it? Wait, how many have we done?
I've done 1, 2,
1,
3,
2.
4. That was just my 5th one, so it's your turn for your 5th.
Sweet. I think I'm missing one. Might need to make one up on the spot.
Okay.
Moving on. Melts in your mouth. Mouth? What the hell happened there?
At least give me the words.
in your mouth, not in your blank.
Hands.
Oh, fuck.
M&M.
You just
We
know
see
too
that,
many
mate,
bloody
that-
brands, bro.
Right,
Oh,
into
crash
my
it out,
heart.
mate. I've only got 7, so give me 7.
You've only got 7.
Well, I've got
Okay.
2 more now.
Okay. I don't know which ones to go for. They're all quite hard. Right. Screw it. I
And
have
that was
to.
my hard one. Like I had no clue about that. I was like,
Really?
yeah, he's not going to get that. I don't even know it.
The future's bright. The future's blank.
Is it a company name?
Yeah, it's the company's name.
Samsung.
Orange. Orange like
No,
mobile.
that-
Future's
yeah.
bright. The future's orange. No.
Kind of.
Do you know what it's
Rings
like?
a bell.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Right, let's give you a hard one. Dickhead. Challenge blank. Yeah, he's not
Challenge
gonna
blank.
get this.
Challenge blank.
That's 2 words.
Challenge accepted.
No, is that what you're going for? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh, okay. Who was it?
EA Sports.
Oh, yeah. I would
It's
never
in the
got that.
game.
Right. I'll give you my last one.
Wait, have I lost 3?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I've lost
How many have I lost? 2.
1.
I've only lost 1.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then, yeah. Do you want the last
Well,
one?
I'm giving you the last one anyway, so
Right,
may as well. Go on.
It's
Redemption
not,
arc.
It's not Terry's. It's.
What are you on about?
It's not Terry's.
I know Terry's chocolate orange, but
It was their slogan. It's not Terry's. It's.
chocolate.
It's mine. It's not Terry's. It's mine. Oh, sorry, man.
Betcha can't eat just. Oh no, that's
What are you
really
saying?
easy. I've given you such. Betcha can't eat just blank.
Bet you can't eat just blank. Bet you can't eat. Can you say it again?
Betcha can't eat just blank.
I've got
Bet you can't eat just
deliver.
one.
Bet you can't eat just eat one. Huh? Say
Just-
it again. Say it all together.
Bet you can't eat just one.
Oh, bet you can't. Okay, got you now.
Who is it?
I was no idea.
Oh, fair. Walkers.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
No idea. My last one that I had. My last one was.
Go on, just I'll try it, mate. I'll try it.
You know when you've been
Fucked.
in this scenario, yes.
You know when you've been fisted. I actually don't know, mate.
tangoed.
Tangoed. That's their slogan.
Tangoed.
That's ours. Tango. You
You
need
know
to
when
change
you've been
that.
tangoed.
Nah, bro. I don't
No?
know when I've been tangoed.
Oh man, yeah, that was.
You know
was
what?
Pretty considerable loss.
Prior to this, I kind of knew I was gonna lose.
No, I am the advert person. That was
Yeah, what, you just know like films and adverts, and I don't.
I know, man. So as you can see from the punishment, people, we've got Sour Patch Kids with wasabi.
Oh, you know what? Because so my wisdom tooth's coming through, so I'm just gonna have to stick it on one side.
Oh, we'll go one sweet and just a couple of dollops.
Well, how many did I get wrong?
You got 5 wrong.
5 wrong. I got 5 wrong. Wait, we only did 7.
Yeah. Wait,
How did I get 5 wrong?
no, sorry, that includes tangos.
Yeah, so I got 4 wrong. Thank you.
So
4.
4
Jeez,
sweets.
I'm glad we didn't do 8. I'm
4
glad I
sweets.
missed one. No, 4.
4 squirts.
Yeah.
Right. All right, just make sure it's. I was going to say the blue ones are still in it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Do
Don't
I know the
give.
story about the blue?
No one needs to know.
Right, maybe for the Patreon.
Oh,
know the blue.
Lord.
Right.
What's
One.
up here? Oh. Do you want to just do it?
I'm just going to do
Scoop it
oh,
in
yeah.
that, maybe.
1,
Oh, well.
2, 3, 4.
Cool. And then.
Hold the spoon a second.
Shall I just
We'll
wiggle
just
it
switch-
around it? Shall I just like. I'll like do that.
Dabble it on and
Yeah.
then just in the
Oh,
gob.
Lord.
Oh, jeez.
That's not coming really off that last bit.
That's fine. That's good.
I can smell it, bro.
Don't touch your eyes with your hands afterwards. We're about to get some good old hiccups
Oh.
from Jamie.
Oh, yeah. I'm not allowed to drink water.
Here we go.
It's all on one side as well.
Enjoy, my friend. Sour as well. That with the spice.
Oh, my God. I'm not even like halfway through it. I just got my nose.
The eyes are all worried. It's making my eyes water.
Oh.
How's it feeling?
Mm.
Pretty brutal.
The sweet's quite, or the sour's quite nice,
Does
actually.
it actually? Yeah, does it?
I actually like
Compliments
compliments
it.
it a bit.
Hey, Gordon Ramsay. How is it? You okay?
It's just burning my right side of my mouth. But yeah, I actually found that. I
Bearable.
wasn't actually too bad.
You did firm that. You firmed that pretty well. Well, that
Whoa.
was Battle of the Hosts. Get
Yeah, I
cracking
need
with
to
your
watch
adverts,
more
bro.
adverts, man. Damn.
If you got it, then let us know in the comment section.
What? Thomas Cook. That
Thomas
I
Cook,
can't
that
believe I
was the
didn't get
worst one by
that. That
far.
was terrible.
Yeah, let us know how you did in the comments, and we'll get into the outro.
Yeah, it probably smashed us. Or me. Yeah. After eating that, got a Nando's craving, mate. Don't know why.
Just instantly now.
Yeah, like really bad.
Is it just like maybe some of the spiciness that you only have at Nando's or something?
I feel like I've had a stroke
Jesus,
on like the right side of my face.
Bit of a different.
I feel like my
it's
eyes
just
like
the right
drooping.
side.
Oh.
Bloody hell. Well, we bring the good punishments for you people. Jamie's absolutely bewildered. Might make it through the Patreon episode, might not. We'll see.
Might need a
But if you want to
Nando's.
find out, you're going to have to go check it out for the good old sum of
£4 a month.
13p a day. And you get an extra segment plus a little bit more.
It's
talking
class,
today.
mate.
And then you get a Sunday special. You get so much more for that low sum of
Do
money.
you,
So
do
go and check it out. Support the cause. Support us if you can. It means the
Yeah,
world to
show
us.
some love.
But in the meantime, thank you for coming here and being here as long as you have. Hit that red
subscribe.
button. Do please hit that subscribe button.
Please.
It means everything to us. And in the meantime, we'll see you on the socials and we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Thanks very much. Another good episode, another scratchy win, and plenty there to work with.
Plenty.
We'll see you soon. You say it?
It's you first, isn't it?
I thought that the other day. Some of the earlier ones, I was second.
Okay.
I'll go first.
I'll go. Oh.
That's fine. Do you want to go first?
Yeah,
To the paper.
Cheerio. G'day, Mick the Scoop here, coming to you with all things celebrities, you know. So, apparently, Prince Harry hates lobsters now. Meghan spilled his tea in a Netflix show. Royals avoid self... Oh,